Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about this new way that you can get paid if you're still looking for your stimulus check, which is the EIP card, the Economic Impact Payments debit card. So starting this week, they're actually going to be sending out 4 million preloaded debit cards with money on it from people's stimulus check. So if you haven't received your stimulus check, then you're probably getting a debit card. So to this week, it's supposed to be, I believe, 4 million. Now, the interesting thing about this is 150 million people out of the US actually qualify to get a stimulus check, and they've already sent out 140 million. So what that means is they have 10 million left. So I'm not sure if they're going to do like 4 million this week and then 6 million next week, or if it's just 4 million. I want to try to find some demographics and reasoning behind why they were choosing these particular 4 million and why they were choosing to do these EIP cards now. So these numbers are also pretty good because as before, they said it could take up to September before you get your stimulus check. So what that means is many of you guys have probably been going on and you've been putting your information in so that way that you can get your direct deposit. So literally all they have left, and it's in the middle of May, is 10 million checks left to send. So like I said, 4 million of those will be in the form of a prepaid card. So the Treasury has chosen MetaBank to handle this, and so they're going to be sending out the cards. Now, once you get the card, you have to actually go online to a website, and I think it's eipcard.com. And what you'll do there is you'll be able to, register, activate your card, as well as be able to transfer funds. You can use it to pay for things and things like that with no fees. Now, my concern is that, sending someone a preloaded debit card, it's kind of out of the sorts of how they normally, use their money, how they normally do with their money. So it might cause people to be more prone to spend their money versus save it or do the most responsible thing with it, because it's going to take some extra steps in order to link your card to your bank account and then transfer the money. So it might take another 2 or 3 days to get your money, and so it's just kind of out of the sorts. And so just imagine, like, if someone gives you a gift card or someone gave you a prepaid gift card or something like that, in your mind you don't necessarily equate that into your normal financial system. And what happens is, because it's separated, psychologically, we don't really look at it as, let me make sure I take care of this money, whatnot. So it might cause people to spend more money. And it's pretty interesting that they would release this when, you have certain areas in our country starting to reopen. Now, they're saying that this will help them to actually be able to make sure people get paid faster. So if you're getting a prepaid card, if you had an issue with not having your bank account on file, then more than likely they're probably sending you, this prepaid card. So what that means is probably for this next wave of stimulus checks, that they could actually just, preload that money right onto your card. So that way that you would get it, it would be in their account versus you having to wait for a check. Now that, I think, is pretty cool that you can get people their money faster. However, if you are one of those people that are getting the card, just be mindful to try to take the time and to do the right thing with the money, because it's very easy to spend that money, like I said before. And so even though, like in previous videos I've said, yes, you're getting this extra money here with unemployment and all these different places and things like that, make sure that you're doing the responsible thing and, don't spend, all of your money. I know it's so many things that, becomes very eye-catching once you get, a lot of money, especially when you get a debit card. It's probably loaded with $1,200 or $2,400, or if you got multiple kids, maybe it's a couple $1,000, $3,000, whatever it is that's on that card. And it's very easy to say, let me go get this thing that I've been wanting to get, for the last 6 months. Make sure that you're taking care of, your finances, taking care of your bills and things like that. And make sure you're putting some money to the side to save, not just spend it all. Because like I said, once you get that card in your hand, it's just easy to just swipe, swipe, swipe. And they made it very convenient for that. So I kind of have mixed emotions about the EIP card based off of the fact that it just kind of pushes people more to spend. Now, I do know in some states, like if you're getting unemployment, they require you to actually have a debit card, or they give you a debit card or something like that. So it's kind of interesting, why they chose or why they choose to do that versus just put it in people's account. But I do know that they're doing the whole debit card thing in some other states for people who are getting unemployment. So there are checks in the mail and there are debit cards in the mail. So guys, be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support. Be sure to share this video with someone else and make sure that you save a little bit of money. Don't spend it all. Talk to you guys soon on the next video. Peace. Be blessed.